Taco Bell. Quinn Cook getting his second consecutive start at point guard alongside Clay to the Warriors. Jeff Teague, Andrew Wiggins in the backcourt along with Nemanja Bjelica, Taj Gibson, and 51 and 15 coming in. The Timberwolves, the number 6 seed in the Western Conference at 38 and 29.
To shoot a high percentage in this game, get to the foul line, shoot a high percentage there, and keep this a half-court game.
Taj
Nice.
Rebounded by Green and up quickly to Quinn Cook. Quinn Cook had been tearing up the G League, and he knocks down that.
Towns is shooting 41%, second only to Nowitzki for big guys in the three ball.
Klay Thompson off the three from downtown. Bjelica, he's coming off a career-high 30 against Boston. Nice.
At 6'10", a three-point shooter as well as good off the dribble.
He's guarding Durant, which isn't easy.
Dribble, but he's a street player. And unfortunately for him, he's not a high three-point shooter.
Yeah, he displays Zaza Pachulia as the starter coming out of the All-Star breaks. Bjelica inside, nice find. Quinn Cook around the screen.
I'll give Cook a lot of credit here now.
Teague, great fake. Oh! Front here early in the first quarter. Mark Jones alongside Hubie Brown and Israel Gutierrez. Teague to Bjelica, the corner three. Played for 6 seasons in Europe. McGee on the roll, knocked away. Bjelica got it. They got a 2-on-1.
Gotta give it up.
Gibson off the bounce. Pretty accountable on this Timberwolves team. Wiggins outside. Towns with that marksmanship. Towns to Teague. Great cross-court look. Making the extra pass. Wiggins for 3. Gibson inside. Pretty. Oh, and he got stripped clean by Durant. It's a 3-on-2. Quinn Cook on the wing. And Cook hit the break,
but the ball did get to the shooter.
And Golden State on the run again. Cook again. Feeds it to Durant. A good pass.
I would never want to bet against him in any game not being on fire. Okay.
It'll happen at some point. Thibodeau quickly sticks up for his players, saying that champions come with different expressions. As Zaza
going to the basket.
Crawford cross-court to Wiggins. Wiggins,
nice.
Great flow.
Getting more players to play. We're deeper, and you have to give it to both guys because they have responded well. Move. They continue to move.
And speaking of Minnesota, Derrick Rose, the former MVP, checking in.
Just pressure. You see where the ball is? The ball's very far out behind the three-point line.
Durant. Up. So, doesn't matter. Cross-court to Jeng. Little show and go against Pachulia, and he got ripped. And there's Derrick Rose. Pachulia working against Jeng.
Oh, nice
Sweet move by Zaza. Durant, the focal point of what they do now in the absence of Steph Curry. Missing his 16th game. Tyus Jones on the baseline. And now Bjelica, the only starter on the floor right now. Along with 4 reserves. Bjelica leaks out for the slam.
But when you talk about Iguodala being out and West, that's 3 of your top 8 guys on your moving without the ball.
Crawford turned it over. Thompson on the break. And Klay Thompson lays it in. 8 to get back to within 2. Livingston going to work against the shorter Tyus Jones, and he makes him pay
in the league. And it's spearheaded by 3 players that are only in their second year in this league. Now, we all know that Houston and Golden State are right behind them, but they still are number 1. He's excellent in finding space. He forces you to pass him the ball.
Derrick Rose had it blocked by Draymond.
Knows that he's not going to play either one of those guys a full quarter or a full half.
And Klay Thompson. Green with the push. Inside, Pachulia off glass and good.
Now, you can't get caught behind the guy that low in the post.
Karl Anthony Towns hits nothing but getting to a spot against Tyus Jones. Help came, though. Green from downtown, and he not danced with it and turned it over.
Yeah, you'd be better off passing the ball. Pass the ball and keep the chemistry.
Livingston inside off. The state run has been accomplished with Kevin Durant on the bench. Crawford with the floater and 1. Foul more than he does. Klay Thompson back to Draymond Green with 8 on the shot clock. Straightaway 3. What's happening to your ballot?
Listen, I love his game.
Wiggins with the floater inside.
But this quarter, they're trapping all over the place.
Durant stares down Towns. That jump running like that in his defense, too.
Well, you have to give him the assist. The assist now, right around the 5 mark.
They scored 125 and 126 against Minnesota in the two previous.
Continue to roll and make something happen.
Wiggins blocked that time by Durant. Towns and one. And here comes Green.
Oh, look out here.
Pushing the pace. Draymond Green all the way to the bucket with the. Teague working against Durant. Inside. Gibson spins with the left hand. Here's Wiggins against Cook. Spins baseline.
The goal is to shoot 90% on the line, mainly because that guy Curry is over 90 every year.
A lot of pure
catch and shoots. He does not need a dribble.
Wiggins cut off.
Pretty.
And got it to better of Embiid in that recent game.
Well, what I like about it is that they're tied for 7 with Milwaukee, but they're 5 games.
And he misses.
McGee and Green played that beautifully.
3-on-2 and Thompson with the
for that first round. But don't let anybody tell you it doesn't matter whether you have home court advantage. Come on now, you got
Gibson inside with the left hand. 1 point lead for Golden State. Durant from the elbow. Got it. Green coming out.
4-on-2.
Durant into the paint. Left it short. And put it home on the
ground. When you have 2 blue shirts in there, that's a tough hang-up.
Teague inside to Towns.
Go strong.
Towns put his shoulder in. But for Minnesota, it's all about trying to snap that playoff drought. Teague picked his pocket and slams it home. And lead in a different way. Bielitsa from outside. 7 on the shot clock for Wiggins, uncontested.
Nice.
Got it. 18-6 Timberwolves run over the last 7 minutes plus. Thompson with a stare down 3 and switches on to Durant. 12 on the clock, plenty of time. Durant pulls from deep, and it goes.
Come on.
Crawford up court for Minnesota. 1.5 to go here. Crawford dancing with it. Got it to fall.
Very smooth.
Livingston. Durant inside with a 2-hand league out there, which is very popular.
Not bad. He looks cool out there. 37 years old.
Follow.
Create plays, and I'm not even talking about this guy right now who's shooting the basketball, who's averaging 5.
Golden State leading by a bucket.
Julia's going for 20 here in this game.
He's feeling it, Hubie.
Yeah.
Wiggins with a
going against them so far.
Well, you have to be tied together. It takes everyone working, at the same pace, and you've got to challenge.
Firing. Tyus Jones, a younger brother, a recent Duke commit, and he got a free
in the break. Plus, he's one of the better players in the league in assists to turnover.
Coach, I think every year one of the best dressed in the NBA. That fine European touch. Inside Towns with the jumper.
In Utah with only 30.
It's going to be very compelling down the stretch in the West. Crawford for 3.
That's inexcusable.
Durant, strong. Pachulia, who else on the board? Blocked. This time, a frenzied and frantic sequence.
Look up, you got a 3-on-2.
Bielitsa, got it! Looking for their first win of the season in 3 tries against the Warriors. Another great cut and layup. Off the turnover, it's Teague. Towns steps back for 3.
Game today, he's got the double-double. 23 points, 15 boards.
Back cut by Durant and a finish. Towns spins on Green. Green bodies up on him. Boy, that was physical.
Ball defense, I give him that. But he's giving away too much size because this guy can shoot the hook.
Well, Green with a little layup at the other.
Oh, no, you can't.
T kicks it out to Towns. Good ball fake. Threw up a runner that found.
Seeing his total game here for a guy 7 feet, and he stopped on a dime.
Durant pulls from 3. Yes. Teague. 7 on the clock for Towns. Real physical down low. The fadeaway. Towns. Little show and go. Floater. Got it back.
Nice.
A 5-point deficit. Desperate times for the Warriors. Bielitsa.
Do not foul a 3-point shooter.
Durant going to take it at the basket and miss the reverse. That might just do it.
Well,
He went to town as Minnesota gets its first win against Golden State this year.